Hey everybody, this is Pastor Michael at Ascension Lutheran Church in Torrance, California. It's time for a midweek boost. At the beginning of the Bible, on page 1 actually, in the book of Genesis, God created the universe and everything in it, and he called it good. A few pages later, we human beings complicated things by trying to be equal with God. If you then jump to the middle of the Bible, to Isaiah 65:17, it says, "For behold, I create a new heavens and a new earth, and the former things shall not be remembered or come into mind." This passage is part of a prophetic vision of Isaiah that emphasizes God's intention to restore and renew his creation. It's a highly symbolic and visionary text that describes the end of the present age and the beginning of a new era of God's reign. But it's clear that it's not the completed picture of a renewed creation, because Isaiah will talk about sin and death still being a part of the creation. Then if you jump further to the end of the Bible, to Revelation chapter 21 verse 1, it says, "Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away." This passage describes the ultimate fulfillment of God's plan of redemption and the restoration of all things. The Bible is a story of creation, fall, and recreation. And the climax of the story is what we call the gospel, the story of Jesus, the Son of God, who became a man to restore creation and to rule over it as both man and God. Now, we don't need to look to the future to see his rule and reign over the new creation. It is a present reality, and it began at his death and resurrection. With the death of Jesus, all creation has died. And with his resurrection, all creation is brought to newness of life. We live in the time of the now but not yet. The new creation is a present reality, but the totality of the new creation has yet to be revealed. We live somewhere in Isaiah's vision after the recreation that began with the resurrection of Jesus, but before his ultimate return and recreation that Revelation speaks of. Here's the bottom line. The recreation of the universe has begun. And we know it only gets better from here. Oh, there are going to be bumps along the way, but God's promises are sure, and he always finishes what he started. Have a blessed day, everybody.